So good morning, good evening, good afternoon from London, England. We are live at Heathrow Airport in the Sofitel Hotel, where we've had this amazing event. We've just come up to the bar after the event has just finished. Literally 15 minutes ago, we just finished and have come up here. And so thank you to all of you for coming now. I've got 14 pages of notes, and then we're going to have just some guests come and share their impressions of how things have been going with the meetings today. One thing, they didn't allow us, at the end of the day, they didn't allow us to video any of the sessions. So they've done an official video, which they will edit and they will release. So that'll be great. But some massive, massive announcements. Actually, the announcement of 2 new products. Help me out with what else we got. We got 2 new products. We've got a massive new assistance program, the virtual assistant program, to help us. We've got an amazing brand new office. But you know what I think is super impressive to me was the very first session, which told us the technology and the inventions that are now behind the company. Huh?
Power generation.
Yeah, the whole power generation. Yeah. So we've got, come sit here. Help me out. We're gonna here's guest number 1. So actually I'll so we can just talk.
Yeah.
That's a little bit easier. Can you guys still hear? Give me a yes in the chat. You can still hear all right. All right.
Yeah,
so introduce yourself.
So my name's Hazel Moore, and I'm a Bitcoin revolutionary. And I can only say that being here today, we are witnessing history. History is being made, and this whole seminar, the whole day, was around, yes, cryptocurrency, but also around things that have come out of the software for cryptocurrency that are literally going to change the world. That the guys, the founders of this company that we are all a part of, are not just in it for the money. They have come up with, let me read this little bit from my notes. It's a power generation that they will power their own Bitcoin. I can't even read my writing, but they have found a way to split water. Can you imagine that? And a way to generate enough through the physics and the scientists that are with this program to generate enough electricity with their software, which means they won't have to pay for it. First of all, to generate all of these Bitcoins, from the, the hot and the cold and the ventilation that it takes to power and generate these Bitcoin. And from what they've learned from that, they can take that power out into the world and reduce the need to pay high costs for electricity. So, guys, I'm just so excited, but I know James will get this all coherent for everybody, but it is much bigger than USI-Tech. The sum total of what we've learned today to take humanity forward is bigger than USI-Tech. It's amazing. They're bringing out their own cryptocurrency. Not sure when, James, if that's not as soon as November. I think that's going to be a bit later.
Yeah.
The back office is been really refined beautifully, and we're going to be able to have our own Visa card and all of that from. I'm so excited. And the ATM machines.
Yeah, we got ATM machines.
Talk about the ATM machines to them.
Okay.
What that was about.
I think let's try this. See if the sound's just a little bit better. Because this will be a microphone. Can you hear better now if I use this microphone? Is that all right? Can you hear better? Yes. Okay. So we'll use this microphone. That's much better.
Yeah.
All right. That's brilliant. All right, guys, we're going to try to give you the nuts and bolts piece by piece. I mean, the whole day started out with, just let's look back 1 year and realize it was hard to have a meeting in London with 70 people 1 year ago.
Yeah.
And we're 300,000 people in 70 countries now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just absolutely brilliant. The aim, guys, clearly is for USI-Tech to become the leading cryptocurrency company in the world. Full stop. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. And what is making that possible? It's the law of attraction. Right from the lips of Horst Jika, our CEO, who has attracted the best talent and the best marketers and the best company, and things are coming together in an amazing way.
And the best physicists and the best scientists
in
the world.
We're going to try to give you a little bit of the science, because we had actually about an hour and a half science section, and they're talking about physics, and they're talking about splitting water. And but let me just give you a little bit of that. We started Alan Ahern, who is our new product development manager, a brilliant gentleman out of Las Vegas, who has been working working in the power generation business. And a lot of us in the audience were scratching our heads. If we had hair, I would have scratched my hair, but I was scratching my head wondering, why is he talking? What is it? And then it dawned on me, it's all about cryptocurrency and mining. And mining, the cost of power is the biggest cost behind every cryptocurrency. To mine it and produce it. You've got this enormous cost.
Yes, 90% of the cost has to go towards the electricity. But when they learn to split the water, this is going to take that cost down to 0%. And then, of course, with that technology, that can go out into the world as a separate thing. So let me repeat that. The cost of the electricity is 90% of the money. Now they've learned to split water, that will be 0%. So that means there's more surplus profits, there's more surplus money.
It reduces the cost of the cryptocurrency enormously. No other competitors cannot compete with us. And the profitability goes through the roof, guys. That's the bottom line.
And if you want the statistics of that, you know, this was all videoed today. So, but whether we get access to the whole video, we don't know when that will be. But I'm sure all of this information is going to get out to all of you.
Yeah, we'll have to do separate videos on this. A big part of it is artificial intelligence, guys.
Mathematics.
Quantum mathematics and algorithms and physics and things that are way over most of our heads. But the bottom line of that one, I think, they have developed something they call an asymmetric permanent magnet motor. I'm going to say that again, an asymmetric permanent magnet motor, which is a generator. It uses magnets, and what it can do is turn turbines to give power to generators, which will give extremely low cost or almost zero cost to the mining, and that makes us be able to produce the lowest cost mining in the industry. Guys, we will be able to produce the lowest cost mining, most profitable mining in the industry. We will be an enormous disruptor out there in the business. And the most effective mining and power in the industry is now in the hands of USI-Tech. I mean, that technologically was just a starting point, kind of just blew us away. We already have 1% of the global Bitcoin hash rate by mid-December. We have acquired the resources to become 1% of the pool. Now, that means you may say, oh, poo-poo, 1%, but it's 1% of the global Bitcoin hash rate. So we're already starting at that place, and that's in place by mid-December. Mid-December, Now, guys, this is important because if you know, savings in costs trickle down to better competitiveness and more profits. More profits, it makes it possible to offer hugely profitable products that we will be able to purchase and to sell, and profits for the company, and profits to reinvest to continue to be in the cutting edge. But we've got technology that no one else has, literally. This pool, this Bitcoin pool that we will have, is a branded USI Bitcoin pool. So you will be able to go on the blockchain and look it up, and you will be able to see that USI-Tech will be starting at a 1% hash rate. It will be fully transparent. You'll be able to see exactly what USI-Tech is mining, and it will be, you know, meet the most transparencies, squeaky clean, no one will be able to make an objection ever again
Yeah.
about USI-Tech
Yeah.
and the mining and what's being done. That's part one. Part two is we're doing the same thing in Ethereum. So we have an Ethereum USI-Tech branded pool. It is ready now, guys. The GPUs are the mining rigs, and this, again, with the power generator, it's a technology that not just generates power, but it reduces the heat.
Yeah.
Now, why do people do mining in Iceland or in the northern parts of China? Because they want to pump in cold air. But with this technology, all that is surpassed. We can do it anywhere because of the technology that actually changes. I wrote it down. They are able to convert heat into electricity. This is a patented. Now it's an outsource. It's not a USI-Tech patent, but it is our strategic partner now, who has patents already in 17 countries, United States, China, a number of other countries, and it's 95% more efficient than the rest of the industry. I'm going to repeat that. 95% from the rest of the industry more efficient. So, and this is brilliant. This is cutting edge technology. It converts heat back into power. Instead of needing to cool the heat, we convert it into power. That's a revolution in the industry, guys. And I want you to understand that part as well. And all that is driven by, why are they doing that? Now, this has ramifications for the world in terms of power generation. This technology will be moving beyond crypto to bless the world in an enormous way. But it's driven by crypto because crypto requires a lot of power, and it can't move without low cost power.
Yeah.
So it's really being driven by that. Honestly, look at what I wrote when I heard this news this morning. Look what I wrote in my notes. Game over. Game over. What did I mean by that? No company out there will be able to compete with USI-Tech. We are recording. Yes, we are recording. Game over, guys. This is USI-Tech's technology that we now have available to us.
It's too strong now, and nobody can stop it.
Yeah.
Once it's gone past that $5,000 mark, and there's hundreds of thousands of millionaires being made. They were up on the stage today, multi-millionaires, 163 million. One chap had 1 billion yen that he'd amassed since April, I believe. Massive changes, and they are changing the lives of the people close to them and the people that live around them. It's massive, and it's much too strong now to stop the Bitcoin and even try to regulate it at this point, because it's completely decentralized. It's the end of the evil, corrupt banking system that we knew.
Yeah.
And just, this is history in the making.
No, it is historic.
Yeah.
Now, let's keep moving, because the news just continues. I mean, the breathtaking technological information we got today. So another aspect of USI-Tech that's been announced today is that we have artificial intelligence powered crypto and Forex trading. All right, now, most of us will not understand that, but artificial intelligence is the future. It means computers doing the thinking that has been created by a human mind and then implemented in a computerized system that can take the logic and intelligence of a human being and take it in a systematic way beyond what a human mind can do, because it can do it with millions and millions of bits of data.
Yeah.
So we will have Bitcoin trading driven by artificial intelligence. It will be able to use all the cryptocurrencies. It will be able to trade amongst Bitcoin on different exchanges. It'll trade against gold. It can trade against fiat currency, and we'll be able to do the same thing with our GPU mined materials. So the company's doing that, and then it's going to be providing packets for us to purchase, use for ourselves, and sell. So I mean, artificial intelligence is a big part of the things that we're going to be hearing about again and again and again and again. And this was again, I've been telling you guys secretly, one of my friends is behind this, and he's the AI. He's one of the AI guys.
Yeah.
Really cool to see this now released. Anything else on that one?
Well, there's so much.
There's
isn't
so
there,
much,
James?
but we
I
got to
want
keep it.
yeah.
We got to keep it a little bit brief because
Yeah.
we got to get on to the money, and there's a lot of other news to cover. Another thing that the company's going to be doing, ATM machines, 3 million. Listen, 3 million USI-Tech ATM machines will be placed around the world. I'll say it again. 3 million USI-Tech ATM machines will be placed around the world.
And to go with that, we will have our own Visa card with a chip in it,
Yeah.
which means that wherever you are in the world, you can use that card with the chip in it, and you can get the fiat currency of the world, of the country that you're in.
Yeah.
So that's all in the pipeline, coming soon.
Now, more future products. I mean, it just gets better and better and better. So then we're talking about future product development. The first thing, a USI-Tech exchange. So, and a USI-Tech exchange, that's the next huge news. Just remember that thought. Yeah, you can have one in your city, 3 million around the world. Just, you ask for it, you'll have it. That was pretty clear. Okay, I think we'll keep moving.
There's a lot of products that are going to be in the back office, you know, like business cards, pens, mugs, T-shirts, loads of things in the back office that are for sale. You know, as a passing thought, I'm coming to my notes there.
And unbelievable transparency. So
yes.
Anybody who says, you know, show me proof of work, you know, game over, game over, game over. We'll have they already have marketing videos. I think if you go into your back office, or it may be November 1st. I haven't even had a chance to check my back office today. It's probably November 1st.
Yeah.
But a lot of new marketing materials, and of course videos that will be explaining all the technology.
Yeah,
so they said they've already got that worked out.
Yeah. And did you want to talk about the tokens?
Well, that's the next thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, are you sitting down? Are you sitting down? We've got a new product, and USI-Tech is launching its own cryptocurrency. It is called the Tech Coin. I repeat, USI-Tech is launching its own cryptocurrency. It is called the Tech Coin. Now, based on everything that we just told you, with the best mining, the most efficient mining, patented power generation that will enable us to basically print money. He said each one of those units prints 200,000 month, I think it was.
Yeah, I think yes, it was a month. Yeah.
200,000. Yeah. Each of the units prints 200,000 a month.
Yeah.
And we've got as many units as we want. We will have the Tech Coin. Now, the Tech Coin is our first new product. I'm going to tell you about 2 new products, but the Tech Coin is product number 1. It is available for sale now, today. You can buy it. Someone just popped it in the link because I put it in our group earlier. Actually, let me copy it out of there, Norman. Here, I'll give this to you, and I'll copy and put that in. You can buy already.
So the tokens are now there in the back office for everyone to buy. Obviously, that's all of us guys. We're getting the first stab at this, and 500 million are reserved for us, specifically in USI-Tech already, for the company, for the representatives. So that's 500 million are allotted to us, and when that figure is reached, that's it. And I think there's how many altogether? Was it a billion?
A billion.
A billion
so
altogether.
Half of it is reserved for us.
Yeah.
Half of it will then go to the general public, and we can be, of course, part of the general public later. But,
and earlier this afternoon, 12 million of those were taken up already. But hey, guys, a lot more, 500 million. So there's a white paper to come out on that. Now, the tokens are not the actual coins, but we're not sure when the coin will be launched because, of course, the tokens are being sold first.
Right.
So I hope that makes sense.
I'm going to take off the www, Norman. I think that doesn't go in there, actually. The way they posted it, I'm now posting it a second time. It was https://USI-Tech-int.com. that is a live link now to buy those products, and I'll unwrap that in just a second. But the company's selling tokens. Now, let me just explain. For some of you, it'll be a little bit new. How an ICO, how an ICO, and we're doing an initial coin offering. It's called an ICO. Yes, that is a login page I've just given to you. Now, how does an ICO work? Normally, there's a pre-sale, and the company releases a certain amount of what they call tokens, and tokens can later be exchanged for the coin. In the pre-sale, you buy tokens.
Yeah.
Later, you get the coins, and the coins you will purchase on an exchange. So we're going to have a couple of steps. Right now, we're in the pre-sale, and the pre-sale is available to all of us USI-Tech representatives. And you can buy packages. Now, I'm going to tell you what the packages are. We'll get it in writing a little bit later, but if you want to take some notes, and you can now buy them. This is available for purchase right now. 500 million of them will be sold. 12 million were already had been sold about
Today.
2 hours ago. Okay,
Yeah,
here are the packages. There is a 50 euro package, so it's
Yeah.
identical to the current package that you are used to hearing about already. So a 50 euro package, and that will buy you 100 tokens. So you'll have 100 tokens, and that will be you'll be able to exchange that for tech coins. So remember, we are now the proud owners of our own cryptocurrency, the tech coin, USI.
And there's 35% commission.
There's a 35% commission. So for every when you buy a tech coin, it's not like you get a rate of return like the Bitcoin. So, and I'm going to tell you, there's another product coming that has the same return. 50 euros becomes 70 euros.
Yeah.
That's the same as the Bitcoin basically today, except it's in Bitcoins. I'm going to tease you now. The fourth product that they just announced, it will be available in a couple of weeks, is a Forex package that is also in 50 euro increments. And it will give us also the same kind of return. 50 euros in, 70 euros out. But let's stick with the tech coin again for right now, because there are some huge advantages to buying larger amounts of these tokens. So you can buy a 50 euro one, you can buy multiple of those. There is a second package that costs 2,500 euros, and that includes bonus materials. So when you buy that one, you will get not just an equivalent amount of tokens, so 100 for 50. That's a lot more, but you will be given an opportunity for double tokens. It will double up. Yeah.
For a package of 2,500, it doubles up the token, so
Right.
you get that extra. If you buy 50,000, then you get.
Well, let's go incrementally.
Yeah.
There's 50, then there's 2,500 euros.
Yeah.
Then there's 10,000 euros.
Yeah.
And
That doubles
the
up
first
twice.
package doubles. The second package doubles twice.
Yeah.
The third package, 25,000 euros, doubles 3 times. And the 50,000 euro package doubles 4 times.
Yeah.
Now, what does this mean? It means that right now, in terms of euro terms, you get 100 tokens for 50 euros, so you're getting it for 50 euro cents per token.
Yeah.
50 euro cents per token.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you double that, if you get the double of the tokens for the same amount of money, then you're down to 25 cents per token.
That's right. Yeah.
If you double it again, you're down to 12.5 cents a token.
Yeah.
If you double it again, you're down to 6 cents a token. If you buy the 50,000 euro package, guys, instead of half a euro per token, you're getting 3 euro cents per token. That's unbelievably cheap, and you get that in exchange for investing 50,000 euros. Now, when you invest 50,000 euros, you then also get a super additional bonus, which I'll tell you about later in the compensation plan. And that is, I jumped out of my seat when I heard this one, because instead of getting 10% commissions for your personal referrals, you will get 20% commissions. Now that's
Yes.
just for the super package.
Yeah.
But that's,
Yeah. Yeah.
I think some people will put in 50,000 euros to get the tokens, but they'll do it also just to become a super affiliate within USI-Tech.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
think
mean
so
that
too, yeah.
the amazing, the
Yeah.
money will be off the charts.
Yeah.
So what else do we need to tell? Oh, now in the compensation plan for those same packages, and again, take notes, or you can look in the back office. You click on that link, and we'll maybe go there in just a minute to look at that. But the 50 euro package has a 35% compensation. If you buy the 50 euro one, it goes up to 60% commissions. So there's not just a doubling at the top end, there's 60% commissions that go into the compensation plan. Bonuses. Well, the world is for givers and not for takers. Yeah, so guys, that's our new product. Now, happy to answer questions about that, but we've got a lot more news to report. So we're going to try to keep moving along here.
Yeah.
Let's customer support. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should we jump to customer support?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I didn't. She was sitting next to me all day long, taking notes feverishly with me. So.
And he really was jumping out of his seat.
I was really jumping out of my seat regularly.
Yeah. So we're talking about.
Yeah. So the Hey, Bitcoin.
Are you on the webinar?
Yeah, we're doing the webinar. No, but you're going to be part of the webinar.
Did you
We're just going through the notes.
What's up, guys?
This is Rodney. Come in.
Are you?
Yeah. But no, let's just get another. She's doing a brilliant job of helping me run through the notes. All right, so maybe we'll. What are you doing? Are you on the phone?
Hold on, Joe. What's up, guys?
All right.
Exciting new stuff, man.
All right.
Oh my
we're
God.
gonna break it. We're gonna break here and come back to our technical run through. Rodney, man, let's talk about products. We just kind of ran through things. We got two products, one immediately, and one is coming up in a couple of weeks. But the blockbuster product, obviously, and you brought a few Bitcoin with you, I think, to buy a little product. You don't have to say how much. You told me. I know. But the new product is.
You guys see me? I look a little dark here. You know, I'm the black guy, so I need more light.
Yeah, there we go. We're doing it. Yeah,
you see my teeth, right?
As long as you can see what's written on top, Bitcoin.
That's
Rodney.
right. There you go.
There you go. The new product, the tech coin. So, I mean, your first impressions, and you knew about it before, obviously, but
game freaking over.
Yeah, well, come on, that's my notes.
No,
that's what I told them already. Game freaking
over.
My notes said game over. It says game freaking over.
You know, I want to say something else, but you know, you guys, I'm colorful.
It's good. It's
colorful
good.
language. But anyway, guys, listen. Get excited about what you have your hands on right about now. This is not just hype, it's just exciting to know that these guys are putting in place a opportunity that will be here for the next 2 to 5 to 10 years.
Yeah.
This is not any fly by night, you know, put a program together and make some money. These guys are here to stay, and they're doing whatever it takes to make sure that we're here for a very long time. That's called generational wealth. So you get paid, your kids get paid, your kids get paid. You know, you ever see like the Waltons, the old picture back in the day? We have a picture of Grandpa on the wall.
Yeah.
And Grandpa left millions of dollars for everybody. You're gonna be like that, you know. At least it looks that way. And I'm excited about that part.
And the technology that they unveiled, the patented technology, the artificial intelligence, the power generation that turns heat into electricity and cuts out everything. I mean, those things are breathtaking and hard to understand for the average guy.
And you know, I'm above average and I can't understand it, but they have so much technology, cutting edge technology, for as far as mining and magnets and splitting water to cool. I mean, these guys got so much going on, man, and there's no way I can explain to you. You had to be here. So hopefully they will actually play the events later.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe next week.
They recorded it. I know they'll release it.
They release it. But just stay tuned. You'll start seeing more of the stuff come out through our webinars or Hangouts. Get excited. Go in the back office right now and make sure you get your UTC, your USI-Tech coins. Get them now. Do not wait. They already sold almost 15 million coins during the meeting.
Yeah.
Get excited.
No, and we got a 2-hour break here now, so everybody's on their laptop and buying stuff except for me that's doing a webinar. So
Don't worry, I bought plenty from him. Don't worry.
you bought plenty already.
Yeah, I bought plenty.
Bless your heart. Talk about the money, Rodney. We got 35% for the tech coins, up to 60%. Yep.
Well, you can be able to buy a package for 1,000, I believe. Under
50, 2,500,
50, 2,500,
10, 25, and 50.
25,000 and 50,000.
Yeah.
And you can buy as many of each level as you want, but you don't even get the bonus for buying one. But you will have extra if you buy extra emerald, extra diamond, extra bronze, whatever it is.
Yeah, but, they're labeled. I'm actually we'll do it a little bit later and go through. You use your same USI-Tech. You just log in like an affiliate. You go into that special form. This is available only until Monday. Yeah, the special bonuses, I think.
I think the special bonuses only are well.
They said
it's available to members until we sell 500 million.
Right.
However long that takes.
Yeah. How long that takes.
Once that sells out, then it goes to the public, and that's a different. But that'll be when the ICO is actually.
Oh, so right now it's only available for members only.
Members only.
So somebody comes in brand new, can they buy today?
They can buy today, but they have to be a member.
Got to be a member.
Yeah.
Get excited.
So this is an ICO. It's called a pre-sale, and in the pre-sale, USI-Tech is limiting the sale of this new cryptocurrency to USI-Tech members only. That is hot.
Super hot, guys. Super hot. Yeah, excuse me. I'm so excited. I need a beer. Cool me down a little bit. I'm just kidding.
We need a.
I keep it real. I'm like James is the good guy. I'm the bad guy. You know.
You're the best guy.
No.
All right. How about the Forex? We got another product coming. The Forex product.
Man, we have so much new stuff. We have Bitcoin ATM machines. We have new Forex products. We have a new BTC product. We have a new UTC product. We have all crypto bonds coming in. These guys are putting it together right now, man. Get excited. Go out there right now and recruit like crazy.
Yeah.
Share like crazy. Do videos right now. Do your own webinar. Do your hangouts. Me and James will come on your hangout and sell for you. I won't even charge you. Maybe a little bit.
It's good.
Bitcoin.
A few Bitcoins.
A few Bitcoins.
How about the new back office?
Oh, the new back office is so crisp and clean. There's more direction back there now with more videos explaining what we do, telling you how much you're making per Bitcoin, per package. Also for your new coins that'll be back there as well. It's so much to talk about. I really just can't go through it all. I'm so excited. It's hard for me to even speak right now. My adrenaline is pumping. It's pumping. I'm just kidding. Go ahead, James.
No, we're going crazy. And support. We got 20 dedicated agents. But
wait.
assistants.
We have new virtual assistants that will do all the 99% of the work for you. Answer the phone, do your callbacks for you, take your data entry, build blogs for you, then take the vlog and put it on 8,000 sites for you. There's so much stuff, man. Get excited, man. I'm so excited.
Yeah. Now there's some charges to that. It will be commissionable, and that's another major thing.
It pays out in BTC.
It pays out in massively in BTC. All that back office stuff and the new site is going live November 1st. So and that's just a few days. We're the 28th, right? So three days from now.
Yes, Charles Brown, you can use me.
There you go.
Charles, what's up, Lloyd Wells? What's up, Lloyd? Dan Dooley, what's going on? What return do we get on each level? We don't know all the details yet. We know the major stuff.
Right.
And a lot of that stuff will be coming out in newsletters and emails as the next days go along. They gave us the outline of what's coming. So please understand we don't have all of the details, but just the new details. And I'll get more information for you and pass it on down to James or vice versa.
Yeah. One thing on the compensation plan and the Forex, the current Forex software. So the current Forex software will continue to be supported by the company, but they decided to stop to sell it. They will continue to support it. And what they're going to do is give us this brand new Forex product,
correct,
which will be in 50 euro packages.
Correct.
And it will give you the same kind of return, except it will be in fiat. So you'll be getting a Forex package, I
Right.
assume in euros,
You
because
did-
we're a European company.
You better pay for it in American dollars or Euro dollars.
Right.
What else was I about to tell you? I was about to have something tip of my tongue. They had the package.
We've done
I'm
away with
confused.
the matrix.
Done with it? Okay,
We've done away with the matrix.
I know what it was. I know
Yeah.
what it was.
Okay.
You do not have to buy the 600 euro package anymore
Right.
for the Forex. However, if you want to build, you have to build 12 wide in order to actually get 12 deep qualified.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Right.
That's the new way you do it. 12 wide, or every time you get past 3, it opens another level to get paid on, something like that, right?
Yeah. So Rodney had done an interview with the owners. I think it was in Mallorca, but
Right.
also in Pennsylvania. And
Right.
at the time, they gave us some pre-indications, and we've told you guys about those pre-indications before. Today they announced it, and it was a little bit different. So listen here carefully so we can clarify. What they had said, they had a two-part program before where you needed 3 people initially who had 12 referrals, and that would get you down to 3 levels. And if you wanted the additional levels, they said at the time they would 3 people who would have 25, but they didn't go that way.
The
As
reason
they looked at it, they
Yeah.
decided to do it a different way, and it's really powerful actually.
it's going to make you do work a little bit more, and you'll be able to get paid in a lot more depth. The way they're doing it right now.
Yeah.
The way it's going before, it was cool, but it was too easy, which means it would cut off your dynamic compression. So in order to continue the dynamic compression and to get paid on multiple levels deep, past 12th level, you get to have, I believe, you have to have 12 wide in order to get all the way.
So
Qualified.
as we understand it, and
Unless you're already grandfathered in.
yeah, if you're already qualified, you're qualified. So
Right.
there's a grandfather. But
For new members,
for new members, you'll continue to get 10% on level 1. To get level 2, you need level 2 and 3. You need 3 people who get 12, and then levels 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. To unlock each additional level, you need to personally directly sponsor someone who buys 12 packs.
that's how it works.
Yeah, that's my
Okay.
understanding of it.
Okay.
So if you want to be paid to 12 levels, you need to personally recruit 12 people who have bought 12 packs. Now, 12 packs is not a lot in this business.
$600.
It's $600, and we'll get
That's
clear-
more money for you, by the way.
Yeah,
If you
that's a
get
lot more
12
money.
people who buy 12 packs, that's more money for you. And for those who don't want to buy, who don't want to recruit, that's fine. We still have our passive side of the business, which is great.
And just to stress, the unilevel means everybody you personally refer is on your first level. Everyone that they refer is on your second level. Everyone that they refer is on your third. So that's
There you go.
it goes down 12 levels, and you can have thousands and thousands and thousands of people, unlimited width and unlimited depth in that compensation plan. And what do you got?
I just spent $58,000.
You just spent.
You
You just bought. All right. You want to show that?
No.
No.
They can't
All
see
right. Rodney just bought the diamond pack in buying tech coin. That's the new product. He just put.
that. 1.6 million coins I just bought.
He just got 1.6 million tokens.
Tokens.
Tokens. Yeah.
Tokens. Yes.
And I'm going to be doing the same thing in the next couple of hours.
There you go.
All right, brother.
Good, because I get paid on that.
You get paid on that. Yeah. You get paid super commission.
65%.
Yeah. I think it's 60.
Well, close enough.
Okay. All right. No, just see. We got it right. All right. What
60%,
else?
He's right.
What else? What else?
Okay, see what you got here. Going to love
We got a bunch of questions.
November, the token pay
Does the
thing.
token pay? No, tokens are a little bit different deal. So the tokens are like a future value. Typically, when you are in an ICO, you buy a token. You're investing in a new cryptocurrency. You're going to buy at 0.5 euro cents, or he just bought it 0.03 euro cents, which is dirt cheap. Now, imagine if that same token goes to 1 euro. How much profit will he make? He's made a 33 times profit on $50,000. I'll repeat that. He will have made a 33 times profit on $50,000. Run the numbers. 33 times $50,000 or 50,000 euros. How much
That's
money
a lot.
is that? That's
It
That's
is so much.
That's 1.65 million euros from 50,000 euros. Now, coins do all kinds of things, and they could go well beyond €1 per coin, or it could be less. Nobody knows. So this is an uncertain future. What you bet on is the value of the token, the value of the company, and what's behind it, which is why all this technology we told you about, patented technology, groundbreaking technology, mining ability that nobody else in the industry has, why you bank on the tech coin, because it is now become an industry leader, and this ICO is the representation of that.
And the great thing about that, apologize, is that when you buy the tech coin, they pay us out in Bitcoin. Am I correct?
That's right. Yeah.
That's even better. And there's no cap on that. There's no cap on that.
Yeah. So the compensation plan on the Bitcoin side has a cap of 2.5 Bitcoins
per day.
There is zero per day. There is zero cap on this one, guys. And there's more. We have a lot of questions.
Sebastian, yes, the coin
those purchases are commissionable. 35% to 60% commissionable.
Correct.
Huge numbers. Now, once you get those tokens, now there's a process. Let's just break that down. We're in pre-sale. Once pre-sale finishes, there is an offering, and that will go on an exchange. USI-Tech will have its own exchange, and we'll be able to take these coins and trade them against other coins or against fiat currency. You can cash them out. If you want to sell them, you can cash them out, and that will be in the market within our own exchange. And obviously, the company will do like other new cryptocurrencies. It will try to be traded on other exchanges, but in the beginning, we have our own exchange, and that is also massive. So other I think huge news as part of that. So you can do your own forex trading in the back office using the system, and you can do your own crypto trading on our exchange. So if you want to be an independent entrepreneur using the USI-Tech platform, you can also do that. So guys, we got our BTC package, which is already revolutionary. We've got the tech coin. We've got a forex product, 50 euro forex product that is coming, and we'll be empowered to get also to do our own trading inside the system.
Hawaii, baby. Going to Hawaii.
Oh, we forgot about Hawaii. I already teased them. I gave them a hint.
I came in late. I'm sorry.
Aloha,
my bad.
Aloha, oi. No. I teased them, but I didn't say where. Guys, the next incentive program, and the details are not announced, but yes, the next incentive program is in Hawaii.
Yes.
And we're so pumped. I mean, that was another time I jumped out of my seat. Hawaii. Yes.
Do you guys know, during the meeting here in London, when they released the information of the new UTC, that stands for USI-Tech coin, we already did 12 million within the hour. At the meeting, we did 12 million already within the. By now, I'm sure it's 20, 30 million right now.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it. I'm gonna buy some more. You know what I mean? I'm gonna buy it all if I can. You know. I'm trying to retire on my own island, me and James.
Yeah, you get the north and I get the south.
There we go. Or vice versa.
Vice versa. I'll take the north.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't do good in cold weather.
I'm from the west. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do that. What else, brother?
I'm going to go have me a Heineken. See y'all in the next video. Peace.
All right. Thanks, brother.
All right.
Later. See you later. See you in the party.
Yep.
So the party's starting at 8 o'clock, and it's 7 o'clock now, so we still got a little bit of time. All kinds of marketing materials and so forth. Let me just see if I can get one or two other people to come and join us again. Mike, you want to come in and join? Give your impressions? Let's do it.
Are we live?
We're live.
All right. Hi, everybody.
This is Mike Klingler. He's one of the members of our team. Mike, give us a little background on yourself, because you're kind of a famous dude.
Oh, man, how far do I go back?
Well, just like 10 years.
Okay, 10 years ago, internet marketing training. That's kind of where I had my claim to fame the first time and made my first million, as they say.
Yeah.
And then you know, just didn't really know how to
But
put a business together.
who were some of the people that you were working with?
Oh, Mike Dillard,
Dillard.
Ann Sieg,
Yeah.
you know, and I didn't ever partner with Frank Kern and these guys, but they were right in there in the industry.
Right.
Partnered with Mike Dillard on some things and Ann Sieg in a big way, and we blew it up pretty fast when we launched some internet marketing training back then.
Yeah. And then you went off and did some coaching things, which has been really interesting.
I started a coaching school, and you know, started to work hard, try to give back, and just it started to become a grind, you know, big grind, and decided to go back to my roots and have some fun and make a killing like I used to, and have it be easy, you know, again.
And you are making a killing, guys. This guy has been in for 7 weeks. Let me see.
7.5.
7.5 weeks. How many people have you personally recruited now?
About 1,075, I think.
1,075 guys in 7 weeks. And when did you qualify? Well, you qualified for the car bonus.
Qualified for the car bonus last night.
Last night.
Yeah.
So I think this is a new world record for qualifying for the car bonus.
I was going for the world record.
You went for the world record. Yeah. So this guy is a marketing genius, really, and we're so blessed to have you on the team, and look forward to tapping into your brain and your training. But now you were in Seattle, so you got to meet them a little bit before.
Yeah, I did.
What's your impression from Seattle to here? What's different about what's different here?
Bigger, you know, and they laid on an epic, you know, amount of incredible, just kind of big picture stuff of what's happening and the details of laying the foundation for setting this company up in a big way for the next 5 years.
Yeah,
it really looks like.
Easily
It's
5
hard.
or more.
I heard you guys trying to articulate everything, and it's going to take weeks for you guys to really absorb everything we picked up today.
Yeah.
It's hard to even articulate. It's absolutely insane what this company is investing into,
Yeah.
and what you're going to see and hear for the next few weeks about this. But the big deal was they laid it out. We heard the hints and the rumors and how big it was going to be, but we heard why today, and that's really, you know, they definitely delivered.
They asked us to summarize in what your key thought was. My key thought coming out of here: secure.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt secure already. I looked the owners in the eye.
Right.
But I had no idea the technology that they unveiled today.
No.
And that's really revolutionary.
I thought it was big. It's even bigger.
No, it's like ginormously bigger.
It's gonna, like I say, it's gonna take us a while to articulate through many webinars everything we picked up, but it's huge. Like, it's absolutely huge.
Yeah, there's no question about that. What's your feeling on the tokens, the new product, the tech coin?
You know, I'm a lot more ignorant than most people here. I mean, that's the amazing thing. For those of you who don't know about cryptocurrency and stuff, you don't really need to really dominate and do extremely well with this.
Right.
And I'm a little ignorant, so I got a lot of catching up to do. But from what I know about ICOs and cryptocurrencies and that whole space, what they shared with us today, USI is going to kick butt now in that niche as well. And I see a huge opportunity for those that get the token now, obviously, before they release it to the
well, we were just saying, obviously. Like, at the value, Rodney just bought the $58,000 or $56,000, 50,000 euro package.
Yeah.
That's insane. But he gets, instead of 0.5 euros, half a euro, it's 0.03. It's like, it's so small, the price.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Well, that's the thing. That's
you get quadruple bonuses for the big bucks.
And it's a pre-launch of an ICO, basically.
Pre-sale.
So anyone who knows, if you can get into the pre-sale of these things, which is usually very hard to do nowadays, then you've got something, you've got value behind it. And as we learned today, and as you guys will keep learning from what came out, the value is behind this. I mean, it's absolutely huge what they're going to do in the mining niche.
Yeah. Now, there are ICOs, they're probably a couple every day, or at least a couple every week.
But nothing at the base.
They don't have value behind
that's
them.
the thing. There's the story.
And so there's really only about 10, maybe 15 cryptocurrencies out there that have value and that have picked up. USI-Tech is going to be amongst them.
Well, and they have the marketing. I mean, you really got to look at what's happening.
Yeah.
They're growing extremely fast. They're obviously able to handle it. They're investing into things long term. And that's what, it's not just the value of what they're doing in the mining and investing the $70 million into the hardware and everything you're going to hear about with what they're doing with the energy to get the cost way down.
Yeah.
But it's also, they got the marketing.
Yes.
Us.
Yeah.
And that's huge to get the word out.
Well,
and that's what's going to drive this.
Certainly have incentivized this.
and then the incentive is clearly there.
Yeah.
So that's huge. That's what most of these just don't have.
Now, our website has been not so great. They showed us the
It's
new
an
website.
understatement, right?
Yeah, they've showed us the new marketing materials. What's your, because you're a marketer, what's your feeling now?
Absolutely blew me away. I
Yeah.
mean, I thought it would be good, but they opened with the video at the beginning of the event that
Yeah,
we're
that's
going to be
just
able
what-
to use.
yeah.
And it is impressive. It gets your attention. It's going to get people's attention.
Yeah, and that's just one of a couple. So
Well, that's the thing. We didn't even get to see all of the marketing materials
Right.
yet, so I'm really excited to. But what we saw was amazing. But I mean, everything you guys have been missing and asking for
Yeah.
to send people to kind of lay it all out, tell the story, and explain everything. It's going to be there, and it's good.
Spell your last name, Klingler.
K-L-I-N-G-L-E-R.
All right, you guys can Google this guy. He is famous.
I used to be more famous.
Well, no, you're still pretty darn famous. I've talked to some big name internet marketers. You know, oh yeah, where's he been?
You're right, yeah.
Now it's great
yeah.
to have you back.
Yeah, good to be back in action.
And an honor to be partnering with you. This is,
my honor as
this
well
is
to you.
this is fabulous. How about we heard about a new Forex product also. So some people are not into crypto,
Right.
but they could get a traditional fiat currency Forex product that pays the same return. 50 euros turns into 70.
I mean, again, like it's like the
Game
BTC
changer.
package,
Yeah.
Squared.
Yeah.
It's like, it just keeps
And you
coming.
don't have to get into cryptocurrency
No,
if your
well,
mind can handle it.
That's the thing. So people that are having a challenge accessing Bitcoin or whatever, now that we have a product for them.
Yeah.
And did I understand correctly? We can use the word investment with this product.
What with that once it launches?
Yeah, I mean that's huge.
Yeah.
And see, that helps overcome the barrier of skepticism and so forth. This is actually a security.
Right. Yeah.
That's huge, guys. I
Yeah.
mean, that's really, really big for the skeptics out there.
Yeah. So to do all that, there's some other things that are coming, and they have to get some licenses and so forth. So
Right.
don't start talking about
Right.
that.
Hold
This
up
is
on
just
that.
information, but we
These
want
are the
you to get it.
investments they're making.
Yeah.
And these are the things that are coming, and you need to know that because the diversification that they're doing is key to our longevity.
Yeah.
You can't have one thing forever.
Right.
You have to diversify if you want longevity. So it's not just short-term huge money everyone gets to make here
Right.
in Bitcoin, but it's the long-term
Yeah.
potential as you continue to invest your time now to know it's going to pay for years to come.
Yeah. And today we didn't talk at all about the crypto bonds. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, they didn't
There's
even get
more.
into it.
There was no
because
time.
There was no time. We
There was
ran
no
out of
time.
time
It was like
to talk
packed.
about. Yeah.
It was crazy.
One.
We were like absorbing one big thing, and then all of a sudden they were talking about another big thing. And we're like,
Okay, we got to get off the products and talk about
Yeah,
back office and marketing.
there was so much.
And how about, okay, virtual assistant. Now, I actually already
Right.
have a virtual assistant in the Philippines, so I know a little bit about that.
Right.
You can do these outsourcing, but they've got a USI-Tech specific virtual assistant program
Right.
that can do a variety of things. We had a live demo
Right.
that put the virtual assistant from the Philippines on the spot.
Right there.
Right there.
Whipping together someone's blog like in minutes for somebody who came up from the audience so they
Yeah.
didn't even know, and putting it out there and then putting it on all the Google search engines or on the all the
Got it placed in 8,000 places that were relevant to her city of Atlanta.
right.
Yeah?
Yeah, amazing.
Amazing.
And a lot of tools that they shared that you guys can use, you can pass on to help you generate leads.
Yeah.
If you're on a shoestring budget. I mean, it was really
Yeah, those.
impressive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And a lot of training on low budget ways to do things
We'll pass some of that stuff on.
as well. And the company will be passing that information on.
That's awesome.
I can share it to you. There, the website of our outsource company is called 123employee.com.
Right.
And we've looked at it. They have 3 packages. You can get 20 hours of a virtual assistant per week, 30 or 40. So half-time, three-quarter time, or full-time.
This is very tied to getting leads. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just to help just totally grow your
Because
business.
they can do lead generation. They can also do lead follow-up, set appointments for you, answer your emails,
Right.
work on your blog, work on your social media,
Right.
all kinds of stuff. I mean, yeah.
You know, on top of that, you were talking about the one thing you walked away with.
Yeah, secure.
Well, yeah, and I definitely have that. I had that. For me, I would say just ground floor still.
Right.
This is ground floor. All these things are putting in place. for you guys right now.
Yeah.
Huge in terms of if you get to work, if you find out about all this, you study all this, go look up the websites, everything you're learning about, seize the day. You're going to have a huge return over the next 6 months.
Yeah.
Sooner even.
I think 3 months.
I mean, I got 7. It took me 7 weeks. So
talk to us about 90-day plans. You know, massive action for 90 days.
Yeah, you can't think about this stuff. You can't like overthink how you're going to approach somebody. Like you got to just decide what you're going to create and create it. You got to move now. Everything has to be now. If you only have an hour a day, you seize that hour and you make sure it's productive.
Yeah.
Compress activity to collapse time frames.
Say that again.
Compress activity as much as you can. Do as much activity as you can in as short of a period of time. And what happens, you collapse time frames. What that means is it's mind-boggling. It's like the compounding effect, but in reverse.
Yeah.
Because the more activity you do in a shorter period of time, you compound time in reverse. In other words, it takes like 3 months. Well, that's how I did it in 7 weeks.
Yeah.
Massive action in a short period of time. I cannot stress that, and most people just miss the power of that.
Yeah. No, that is extremely powerful.
Same thing with the BTC packages on the rebuy. I'm like every second. I won't let a second go by where I don't do rebuy because it's a compounding effect.
Yeah.
If you let it wait a day, what difference does it make? It makes a huge difference over time.
Never forget that, guys. Money loves speed.
Exactly.
Money loves speed.
Exactly.
Compounding is the eighth wonder of the world.
And it's bigger than you think. It's hard to wrap one's head around the power of compounding.
What's the saying? The little things repeated over time are what become great things.
That's exactly
what you did and what I've done, I'm crazy. I will wake up in the middle of the night to buy packages.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Because
if they're sitting there not earning,
you're losing money.
You're losing money.
And as a habit, you're losing it compounded. That's the thing I think people miss.
Yeah.
That one package maybe that you caught faster, no big deal. But it's the habit.
Yeah.
So whatever you can do, I know you can't all check it all the time. You got jobs, you got kids, you got things to do, right? I do too. But you do the best you can with what you have.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Basically, try to train yourself to be OCD for a short period of time, and then you can let it go. And you can retire if you want to.
Yeah.
And be the opposite of OCD and just be relaxing on a beach somewhere. Seriously. I mean, that's what we're seeing here. The people that came up on stage, who they were recognizing, who had done extremely well, talking about people who made millions and millions and millions of sales.
Yeah.
You know, the percentage of people, I've never seen that before. The people in the room that came up on stage.
And some people had done 80 to $185 million worth of sales in 6 to 7 months.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, and there was a row of them.
Yeah, and
it wasn't one person.
And my group did over $1 million in sales in 7.5 weeks. So, I mean, this stuff, what we're sharing with you works. Like compressing activity, the rebuys, all of this comes into play. You can't be lackadaisical and expect anything magical to happen.
We both got a little award, very cool little award.
Yeah.
Mike got one, I got one.
This is a little bigger, I think.
Mine's a little bit bigger. Our sales were just shy of $5 million in 5 months.
That's
so,
awesome.
you know, we're doing well. But I mean, that's.
Yeah, I mean, we're not unique.
No.
That's the thing. But everybody up there compressed activity where they could with what they had. Some of them had full-time jobs. Some of them were struggling financially.
What the guy from Japan has a full-time job. He works 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
He produced 85 million.
Yeah. So
in 5 months.
So it's just about seizing what you have.
Yeah.
Not being lackadaisical about it, not dreaming about it, not romanticizing it, but just doing it.
And the top two guys never did network marketing before they came to this company.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot of them. You don't really need to.
You don't need to because it's the product sells itself.
Exactly. Well, that's kind of what sold me was I saw how many people in the videos were doing so well. We didn't really have a lot of marketing knowledge. You know, it's like, wow, like you really don't need to have a lot of background and a lot of leadership development experience if you can just seize the concept we're talking about right now. If you see it, then go for it. Don't hesitate. Don't overthink stuff. It's wide open to anybody.
Yeah, amazing. What are the closing thoughts?
Do it.
Yeah, do it. That's a good closing thought. Absolutely.
All right, man.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys are in good hands with James,
yeah,
that's for sure.
No, it's good stuff. Who else we got here? Well, got a whole bunch of people around, but should we continue with our notes? No, she's carrying on. I'm gonna continue. I think I've got a few more notes just to make sure that we cover the highlights, but I think you guys are getting the key excitement. Yeah, if you buy the diamond package, you get 20% commissions on your personal referrals. That's for the new token package, our new product. The the tech coin, back office tracker, Forex. Yeah, in just a few weeks, the new software for the Forex is going live. Oh, one thing we didn't do yet. To buy your Bitcoin packages in the new back office, there's going to be a Bitcoin exchanger. Now, pay attention here. There's a new Bitcoin exchanger. You'll be able to go into your back office with your credit card and buy up to $5,000 worth of Bitcoin packages. Again, I'm going to repeat myself because it's a little bit loud in here. I want to make sure you hear this one. So you can go into your back office in the future back offices launching November 1st, and there will be a Bitcoin exchanger. Whatever is your local currency, wherever you are in the world, if you've got a credit card, you use your credit card and you can buy up to $5,000 worth of Bitcoin per day. So that's another game changer. No more having to go to Coinbase or CoinMama or whatever is your non-favorite exchange, because many of them are a real pain in the rear. So again, that's a complete game changers. Norman, I believe that's $5,000. I'm going to go back and look through some of these questions, and then we'll see if we can wrap up. We're running an hour and 15 minutes, and we've got to get on to some other things here. Just want to make sure we get everything passed along. We are recording. All right, let me just go back through the questions. Yes, algorithms. Yeah, so the token you can buy. Yeah, so again, repeat if you're a little bit late on the webinar. We have posted here and in our Facebook group, there's a link to the website. It is USI-Tech-INT.com. It's HTTPS before that. HTTPS://USI-Tech-INT.com. You can buy now. There's a special promotion. It turns out that they made it available to everyone, even though you weren't here. So if you want to get in, you can, but you got to do it now. There will be two websites. So that we didn't go into that too much today. There will be two websites. One for retail customers that are not part of the networking system. One for the network marketing side of it. So to recruit people, that'll be possible. You will be able to see a whole bunch of new information out of your back offices. So that will include the ability to look and see whether it's a retail customer or someone who's doing the business as well. So a lot of major improvements in the back office. They didn't even have time to go through all that with us. I'm just going to go through some more questions here. The new back office is going live November the 1st. The new product is available. So the ICO, the initial coin offering, is in pre-sale. It is now launched as of today through that website. It's available only to members of USI-Tech, and 500. There will be 1 billion of those coins made available. 500,000 of them will be made initially available only to USI-Tech members, and they will be going through a process. Once they sell 500,000 and they are ready to go to the ICO, then it will be put on an exchange, and other people will be able to buy it, like in a normal situation. But for right now, you can get in at preferential prices that are only available to USI-Tech members. Let me look. Yeah, so the new cryptocurrency will be like other cryptocurrencies. It will have value in relation to what it brings. What it represents is all the technology behind it. And that's what was so critical about our first sessions throughout the morning. Patented technology that is, revolutionizing how mining is currently done today. And we will be able to be 90 to 95% more efficient than any of the other miners who are out there. What I just said is a groundbreaking, historic announcement, and you need to take that on board. We will be unwrapping that more for you, but USI-Tech has broken the mold on cryptocurrency mining, full stop, because of some technology in the mining process, and particularly in the power generation aspect of it, where they will be able to turn the heat that is part of the mining process back into energy. And they're doing that through a complicated patent pending magnet process. That's all I'll say about that. We talked about it earlier. New marketing materials coming up. The tokens, gold packages. No, so Norman is asking, can you combine several smaller packages into a bigger package? My understanding so far is no. We are asking for clarification on that. So, for example, if you wanted to buy several of the 5,000 packs, actually, let me. I'm going to share a screen now, and we'll go on to that website so that we can see what that site looks like, and we talk about it just a little bit. Let me do that now. Let's see if I can find it here. Not yet. Hang on here. Okay. Okay, can you see? Oh, I will have to log in to show you this. Hang on just a second. So I'm going to stop the share and I'll log in. Hang on just a second. I'll stop the share. But you can see this USI-Tech site here. Let me just log in and then I'll share it again for you. Okay. Hang on just a second. I'm not a robot. Okay, yeah, here we go. So let's do this now. I'll share the screen. So guys, this is this website. And let's just unwrap this for you. So this is the website. Let me know if you can see it. You can see it. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mike. Okay. So this is a special purpose-made site for these next days. So this is for the USI-Tech first year anniversary conference. They had said that it would only be available for people who came to the conference. So you guys count yourself blessed and take advantage of this, because this is going to be available. We were told this is available until Monday, and it's an exclusive opportunity to purchase the tokens before they start to trade their own tech coin. So once you've bought your tokens, you can go, they say, go enjoy the rest of the conference. So I'm going to click on purchase tokens. Once you purchase tokens, you'll be able to view them, and later in your back office, you'll be able to see these tokens. Now remember, tokens will be converted into the tech coin when the tech coin is actually officially launched. So you buy the tokens, purchase the tokens. Now, what are the packages? Let's unwrap this, and I'm going to move this over just a little bit so we can see that there. Hopefully you can see. Well, I think you can see it because I'm not in the way. Maybe I will just see if I can increase the view. Let me zoom out a little bit. No, the other way, James. The other way. Zoom in and zoom in again. Okay, that's a little bit bigger. That should help. Okay. So a silver package is basically 50 euros, but this is how much Bitcoin it will cost. And the silver package for 50 euros gives you 100 tokens. There's no bonus tokens. So the rest of the packages are more expensive, but you get massive bonuses. And the company is incentivizing people for making this purchase. It helps them. The more people purchase and they get as quickly as they can up to 500 million tokens sold, then the launch can continue. So the next package is the gold package. That's 2,500 euros, and that will get you 5,000 tokens and a bonus. And the first bonus is 10,000. So it's basically doubling. So you'll get 10,000 tokens. So that's half the price. So if this is as I said before, half a euro cent. Basically, if you're thinking in American dollars, you know, this costs 50 cents. This one costs 25 cents, but it's in euros, right? And then you buy it in Bitcoin. By the way, we are not using fiat currency anymore. It's all a Bitcoin company now. All right, the Ruby package is the third one. This is 10,000 euros, and it will get you 20,000 tokens and 2 bonuses. So your tokens, you'll buy 20,000, and they will double twice. So your 20 becomes 40 and 80, meaning your price instead of 50 or instead of 25, now your price is 12.5, or 12.5 euro cents per token. So you're getting half the price for each of these incremental packages. The Emerald package is 25,000 euros. That gets you 50,000 tokens and 3 bonuses. So you will double 3 times, meaning your price is dropping from 25 euro cents to 12.5 euro cents to 6 point whatever it is, 6 point something euro cents. And then the Diamond package, the huge one, the 50,000 euro package, costs you a little over 10 Bitcoin. It will get you 100,000 tokens and 4 bonuses. And your price per token becomes minuscule. The opportunity for profitability here, historic and generational changing, as we saw from Rodney's example. But you would end up with 1,600,000 tokens for 50,000 euros. So it's that simple, guys. You get in Bitcoin. What you do is click on purchase, and it will take you to the standard place that you know. You choose which package you which package you want. You basically choose that. You select, go up here. You select the silver, gold, ruby, emerald, or diamond, and then you can buy more than one package also. So it's like our current BTC packages, but you choose the number of packages. But remember, the silver package is a 50, the gold package is 2,500, ruby is 10,000, emerald is 25,000, and diamond is 50,000 euros. So you buy one of those, you click on there, and you click on purchase. You click on you read and accept, and you click on purchase, and you are the proud owner of a lot of tokens. Any questions about that, guys? Yeah, it's a crypto bank machine. One of you already bought the new tokens 15 minutes ago. Yeah, it is really exciting. I'll post the site again. Let me see if I can do that. Let's see. Just pop it in here again for those of you that came a little bit late. Or maybe I'll just retype it. Hang on. I'll just retype it. https://USI-Tech-int.com. All right, so that's the link. Yeah, thank you, Mike. So that's it, guys, in terms of the mechanics of how you do this. This is open now. It's open until Monday, and then after that, it will go back into the normal USI-Tech system in the new back office. You'll be buying it through that system. So this is a unique offer for the pre-sale. It's really it was actually only supposed to be for those of us who came to the conference. So count yourself lucky. Yeah, they got very generous. All right, I'm going to stop the sharing, and let's just see what else we got going. I think Sebastian's asking what time on Monday. I honestly don't know. But move, whatever money you want to do with that, move it around. I am going to buy the 50,000 package. Just letting you know. I'm following the lead of Rodney, and what I saw in this event today, that looks to me that I'm not giving you investment advice. You shouldn't put in any money that you can't afford to lose. This is, the usual caveats, guys. Don't sell your house. Don't do something stupid. Do what you think, based on your faith and your understanding of the company and what you've seen, you'd be comfortable doing. If all of what we've now seen it live ourselves, and our thinking is completely transformed. If you haven't been here, you may need to go to a local conference, or you may believe enough in the company. That's a personal decision for you. You can start, the pricing later will be higher. And so the opportunity here is at its lowest that it will ever be. So that's how these things work. You get in at the lowest possible price. You buy more, you get preferential prices. And the packages that the company is offering to us are just unbelievably generous. So really excited. I think I've got 17 questions here I haven't even looked at. So let me take a look at these and see if we haven't answered them yet. And then I'm running out of I need to drink something. I don't have anything. Let's see, where are we? The comp plan. Yeah, so the comp plan is changing over. I think we answered that a little bit earlier. But the Forex product is no longer going to be offered. It will still be supported, but we're going to change it over and actually have a different Forex product that you can buy 50 € pieces. You will also be able to do your own Forex trading using their system from inside the back office. So that's another new dimension. But the force matrix is completely done away with. So we now have just the unilevel, 12-level unilevel, and qualifications. So basically, to unlock the deeper levels, you need one person that you personally recruit who buys 12 packages, 12 packages, and you will get one level in the compensation plan for every person you personally refer that buys 12 packages. All right, that's how that's going to be unlocked. We'll explain that more a little bit later. I'm happy to answer questions, but we're running out of time here. So anyone who currently is in your downline that buys tokens, you will receive commission even if you haven't bought any coins yet. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. If you want to be super rewarded, then the super reward is with the diamond package of the tokens, 50,000 euros, and your direct referrals, you will no longer receive 10%, you will receive 20%. There's some more things about the compensation plan that will be released in details. All right, if someone on our team buys the tech packages before you do, yes, you still qualify for commissions. Who is the billionaire? They didn't actually get into that. They didn't announce the billionaire here. If you qualified in the unilevel now, would you automatically be qualified in the tech coin unilevel? That's my understanding. We'll get some clarifications on that, but my understanding is everybody that's currently qualified in the compensation plan for multiple levels to 12 levels is comped in into the new system. How long do you have to buy the tokens? Well, the pre-sale special sale now is available until Monday, and it might be midnight Monday European time, which would be 6 o'clock Eastern time. That might be the deadline. After that, you can still buy the tokens. You'll be able to buy the tokens. We'll have our own exchange. You'll be able to buy the tokens, and you'll later be able to buy the coins. The coins will be for sale for decades, probably, or at least for a number of years, because the tech coin, from everything that we've seen, there's no way the tech coin couldn't break into the top 10 or 15 coins out here in the world and maybe do better. Let's see. How do you gain buying the tokens? Okay, so you buy the tokens. It's a little bit like buying a stock when an ICO is a little bit like a stock when it goes out. So when you buy a stock in the beginning, it's priced very cheaply, and then that's based on a price, a value, and that goes up as it starts to be traded, and it can go up or down. But typically, these have been doing, the ones that are successful have many multiples, and so this is the wild west of cryptocurrency, guys. We are going in with the highest quality. I can't recall an ICO that I've seen, and I'm not the world's greatest expert, but I've followed quite a number of them. I don't recall any that has come with this kind of value backing. I mean, what we heard about the technology, mining technology, the physics, the patents, converting the water into energy, converting the heat back into electrical power, the patented magnet technology that is part of the generator, et cetera, et cetera. We heard so many things. The artificial intelligence is also part of the package now. We heard so much that my confidence level is through the roof. I'll just say that. You have to make your own decisions. When is the ICO available? So the ICO will start after USI-Tech has purchased the 500 million tokens. Then it will go public. We didn't get details. Someone was asking about the Hawaii trip, the next incentive trip. We didn't get details about that yet, but I would guess that's going to be starting effective the 1st of November. Last time they had a 4-month qualifying period, and if you notice, the Hawaii trip is going to be in the second half of April in Hawaii, and you'll have to qualify that to make certain things. And if you look at November, December, January, and February, it's probably those 4 months. I don't know. I am going to go have a drink here pretty quick. The party's starting in 30 minutes, and I haven't had anything. I'm parched and going crazy. All right. We will be sending out a recording to everybody that registered for this webinar. Yes. Where will the commission show up? Okay, it's yeah, I think that's reported in the new back office. Peter's asking where the commissions will show up, so it will be. I mean, it's one thing right now. They are double, triple checking to make sure that it's USI-Tech people and they're checking the transactions. So it might be a little bit slow to get approved. Don't worry about that. That's normal in this kind of process. They did say that, and it could be, Peter, that while they're doing that extra due diligence to make sure that we get the right people in here started that are buying it, and you don't want to have people kind of coming in and doing too much or excessive and abusing it. So there is a checking process that could be part of that reason. But at least in the back office so far, the new back office will have one section that shows the BTC packages and one section that shows the tokens, because those will be our two main products until we get the third one, the Forex product coming out. So those are in the new back office. It may just be that we have to wait until November 1st to see that. Okay. USI-Tech will have something like their own blockchain. Yes. Yeah, that's another one. Guys, all right, let me think. The BTC packages are still an outstanding viable passive income method. I mean, that all they've done is make those BTC packages a package that we can count on for up to 5 years. I mean, all we've done is just get more and more and more credibility beyond what we ever had before, guys. So there's absolutely nothing to worry about on that. The only thing that they did change product-wise, as I said before, the Forex software, they will continue to support that. But they found a better way using artificial intelligence and to make that available to us, and we'll be able to buy it in packages or do our own trading actually inside the USI-Tech back office. So multiple methods there, and if you want to learn that, you can. And the current software will continue to be supported. Actually, I believe there's a new version of it coming out in the new year. Okay, guys, I think we're going to call it quits here. I'm going to get hoarse, and I don't want to get too hoarse. Trust this has been useful. Jump on top of the Kokens if you've got. Grace is doing wonderful, by the way. They showed clips of the Majorca trip, and we'll be doing some videos. Now we can do videos of the party. We couldn't do videos of the event, so we'll. I'm recharging my phone. My phone died during the day, but I'm almost back up to full power. And guys, just know, count on us. We're going to be breaking it down. We'll do videos about the marketing system. We'll do videos about the technology as much as we can understand it. I'll be breaking down what is a typical process of an ICO and what the tokens mean, how to break that down, what it means. For those of you that are not familiar, we'll break that down. I would recommend you come to the Joshua and James show, which we do every Wednesday night. My friend Joshua, that you've seen on some of the videos, is an expert in cryptocurrency. We'll bring in some other experts and break it down, make it simple. I'm going to bring in Mike, who you saw just a little bit earlier, to talk about marketing. We got some of our uplines who are also expert traders. So we're going to be bringing it and bringing it and bringing it, but also making it simple. And the other thing is the new systems. You don't have to explain all this. The new website explains it for you. You just become a professional inviter. And all you need to do is bring people to this new website. It's not like the old website. It's got videos. It will explain each of the products in detail. It'll give all the due diligence that somebody needs to do. All those things will be clarified and made clear. So, guys, we're in a new dimension. Don't let anybody tell you anything negative now about USI-Tech. The proof of work is there. The transparency is there. The investments are there. The marketing system is there. And if they have anything wrong to say, just move on. This is going into turbocharge. And I'm going to repeat what Mike and I were talking about earlier. You should go absolutely full out for 90 days. You can change your complete financial future in the next 90 days. So guys, now it's up to you. You got the briefing, put on your thinking cap, go take a look at that website, gear up, get ready, and already start to tell people, get excited. We'll have a lot more materials that we're coming out with, shorter videos, but this is it for right now. So let's rock and roll, guys. USI-Tech, this is the place to be. There's only one company. This is it. Go for it. All right, so from my lovely wife, Grace, who could not be with me, and from, look at this excited gang of people. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. All right, we're saying goodbye. These are all great part of the gang. Amazing people. We're having a blast. All right, guys, we're going to go party now. It's time to celebrate. Over and out. Bless you all. Bye-bye.